Live from the sun's armpit, it's the Geek Show.
Wow.
That explains the smell.
It does. This show is entirely too positive to have any faithful following. Just wanted to point that out. We need to start getting nasty. We need to start getting mean, and then we'll have more listeners, is what I've determined. So let's.
Oh, I'm going to start.
Yeah, me too, you jerk.
I don't like that.
Jiffy Pop.
I'm pushing the
again
button.
it.
Here we go.
Jiffy Pop.
Grr.
All right. Thank you.
I think that Babish guy is up to something.
Hey, I like that Babish guy.
Rankin Food? Who does he think he is?
Yeah.
Did you watch his Star Wars Land video?
Yes.
Fun stuff.
Do I watch nothing but food videos because today is the 6-month anniversary of the last time I ate?
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Yikes.
He's celebrating an anniversary. He's a returning champion. Lee George Cade, everybody.
What do I win for being a returning champion? I always wanted to know when we had other returning champions.
You win this.
Your present is our present.
A doff of the hat
A doff of the hat.
from one Carrie Jackson.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
my capitals.
There we are. Yes, there we go. Yeah.
I've never been doffed. That's very good.
Sorry, my favorite hat is in the cleaners. Otherwise, I'd
Not
be doffing.
a joke.
Nope.
Not a joke. No, my favorite hat is at the cleaners right
Not a
now.
euphemism.
Getting blocked and cleaned. All right. Yes, not a joke. She's Rebecca Frost, everybody. And I'm dying to know.
Cherry Roosevelt fat bozo chowing on spaghetti.
What are we talking about?
What's
here?
this all about?
We can talk about it in movie reviews
Okay.
later in the show.
We'll do that then. Let's see. Hi, Rob. How are you? Robert Neal, everybody.
Doing well, thank you.
Good to see you.
Good to be seen.
And Quad T, Too Tall Tony. He's
Hey,
here.
I'm
Thank
here.
God.
Yeah.
I don't like doing your job.
Hey, it's not for the faint of heart.
It is not. No.
I don't like being up top here. I'm going to move myself down into a foundational status. There we go.
Warn a guy next time.
Watch us
Well,
on
and
YouTube.
our
Here.
host.
He has a hat cleaning budget.
I do.
That's insane.
Mr.
I have a
Carrie
punch
Jackson.
card. I have a punch card, by the way.
10th cleaning's free.
How many
Yes.
punches do you have?
I'm one away from a free
Fleecing.
A free cleaning.
I'll give you
yeah,
a
freaking-
punch.
Ace is wild.
my
It's
frequent
Ace
fleecing card.
Ace is wild on 33rd South is where I
Well,
go.
whoa, don't give away your secrets.
Sorry. Anyway, yes, Monday through Friday, 6 to 10, x96.com. Let's get going here. Let's begin with the big news that hit last night. This is very exciting. Of course, Tom Holland dropped a video on his Instagram showing us the new Spider-Man costume, as you can see there.
Dare I say, it seems to take inspiration from both Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire.
I think that's intentional, yeah, especially
Isn't
that
that
spider on his
sweet?
chest.
Isn't
He
that
knows
nice?
he's not alone in the multiverse.
Exactly.
I like it. Looks
He
good.
found their corpses and took their costumes.
But
As you do.
But the big announcement was Mighty Marvel team up for this next Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man 4, Brand New Day. Mark Ruffalo is coming back as Bruce Banner, the Hulk.
Thank you, Universal.
Yes. Also Michael Mando, Nacho from Better Call Saul, returning as the Scorpion.
Okay, I really hope they give him something meaty to do in this movie because he plays a crazy guy super good.
No, he does. But he's the nicest guy. I've interviewed him. He's just
believe it.
totally
Yeah.
nice
Oh, really?
guy. Yeah. And also, John Bernthal will be back as the Punisher. Now, this is the first time since 2008 the Punisher has been on the big screen. And that was Ray Stevenson in Warzone, and he was a good Punisher.
Ray Stevenson.
Oh,
late-
Ray Stevenson.
The late Ray Stevenson. If you haven't seen that, it's not bad.
No, I was just trying to remember which movie was it that was that the one with Jigsaw?
Yes, Warzone.
No, that's
yeah.
Saw.
Warzone's the one that was shot through a candy-colored lens and had exploding bits everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
He was a good Punisher in a not great movie.
in a not great. Exactly.
Okay,
He
that's
was.
what I was trying to get. It was like Thomas Jane, Dolph Lundgren, Ray Stevenson. Stevenson I enjoyed as the Punisher, but the movie around him,
Yeah.
yeah.
He looked terrific. He acted the part well, but he was just surrounded by a bad movie. And the villain, they went really over the top with that one in Warzone.
Yeah.
But that's the news. Now this follows the pattern of Spider-Man movies, where Peter has an older mentor, as you recall.
Not the Punisher.
No. Back to Banner. Sorry about that. Although you know the rule of Marvel, and that is when heroes meet, they have to fight
First.
So, so I can't wait
That's
for the
true,
Punisher to
because
meet
they
the
haven't
Hulk.
met yet. Well, no, they
look
haven't
like-
met, have they?
You look like a guy I'd like to chain to a chimney.
Now, has Spider-Man?
Because for
he's-
Civil War,
he's had to
Hulk
have.
was on Sakaar.
Yeah, but in the final Avengers movie, though, they were all fighting together, right? But he wasn't the Hulk; he was just
He
Banner.
was Banner, right?
So they had to have met, right?
Well, and they had the big fight at the end of the last Avengers movie where they were all there, but maybe
Yeah.
they just didn't have time. Maybe the social where they all
No,
they
I
were
know
all
that
at the
he met
funeral.
Carol.
They were all at the funeral.
Yeah, he
they
met
were all-
Carol.
Okay, there we go.
And they were all at the funeral. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so they had to have met.
Okay.
But that means that the Hulk has not met the Punisher, and that's what I want to see.
But I'm so sure that Tony has talked Banner's ear off about Peter.
Oh yeah, because
Oh, yeah.
Right,
Peter
young
was his
lad.
protege.
My little protege, my little protege. All I hear Tony talk about is my little protege.
Well,
They
he
keep
had
saying my little protege, not my little Peter, because that would have taken it entirely different direction.
Yeah,
Let me write that down, my little Peter.
that'll get us. That'll get us the ratings.
Speaking of
do
my little Peter.
My little Peter J.
But yeah, in the first Spider-Man movie, you had RDJ. You had Iron Man was his his mentor. Sam Jackson in Far From Home.
But
As
it wasn't really Sam Jackson. It was Talos.
well, yeah, but
Well,
and
if
then-
we're gonna nitpick this thing into
Yeah.
oblivion.
and then Benedict Cumberbatch in No Way Home.
Hold on a
wasn't-
second. Do
who
we
was-
really
wasn't-
want to go there, Rebecca? Because we can. We can.
I don't want to.
Doctor
Okay.
Strange, not a very good mentor for Peter. He did not have any patience for children, which is again
Which is
something
bad
I
for Doctor.
appreciate about
It'd be like you running a summer camp, Carrie.
it. Would be yes, no patience for the kids. But anyway, they've started filming, and we'll be getting that one soon enough. So, all right. In other news, and this is kind of interesting, Margot Robbie
Okay.
as the 50-foot woman. What attacks?
Interesting.
If you've not seen, in 1958 was when this movie first appeared, Attack of the 50-Foot Woman, and it's been, of course, parodied, and
Lily Tomlin did a version.
Lily
The Incredible
Tomlin
Shrinking Woman.
she did the Shrinking Woman, yeah,
I was like, Lily Tomlin is so little.
yeah.
Yeah.
But this one is Tim Burton.
And that's what makes it interesting, because if he goes full crazy like he did with Mars Attacks,
Yes.
it could be pretty good.
But this is all, according to Variety, this is early conversations about doing this, but I feel pretty good about it. Oh, now, okay, here's the history of it. The original 50-Foot Woman, 1958. Okay. One remake was made for HBO in 1993. Daryl Hannah.
I remember that film.
And it was directed by Christopher Guest.
Oh, no
Okay.
kidding.
I never saw this.
Who's Christopher Guest?
well-
What's he done?
Best in
Tap.
show.
Best in Show?
Final Tap. Waiting for Guffman.
Never seen any of those.
Oh my God, Tony.
And he's married to.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Thank you.
Oh, cool.
He's
heard
also
of her.
he's also landed and gave up his nobility and his claim to the House of Lords because he didn't want to be part of the riffraff. We don't realize that he has citizenships.
Yeah, oh yeah. Christopher Hayden Guest. 5th Baron Hayden Guest.
Yeah,
Fifth Baron.
Well,
yeah. But
Except
he didn't
like-
want to be. He literally was going to inherit a seat in the House of Lords and gave it up.
What does the
'Cause you
fifth
don't-
level Baron get? Like, is that the Baron of like grass?
Well, according to the
Or-
player's handbook,
Yeah,
at
get 'em,
5th level, a Baron gets the ability to use two-handed weapons without penalty.
oh, I like
And
that.
a
Dual
bonus
wield.
action.
Yes.
Bonus action. Yeah.
Baron of Salt.
Baron of Funk.
Renegades of Funk. All right. Anyway, so there you go. Attack of the 50-Foot Woman, possibly going to happen with Margot Robbie as the 50-foot
it.
woman. Okay, let's do a quick little housekeeping, then we'll get to the rest of the news, of course. GeekShowGotThisCovered.com is the link to our Patreon. Our Patreon numbers dropped substantially last month, and I blame myself.
It's the tariffs, girl. It's the tariffs.
I think it has something to do with it.
Sure,
People are saving their money, and I understand that completely. But I blame myself because I haven't been very good about putting content up there, and I'm sorry. I'm going to start to do that more regularly.
Well, Carrie, I'm going to give you good news and bad news, but I have a lot of friends who run YouTube channels who have all told me that their Patreons took a hit in the last month.
A couple of people I've talked to as well have
there
said that
are
as well.
folks that are scared shitless of the current situation politically and socioeconomically, and that's when you pull back just a little bit, tighten those purse strings.
The numbers in Vegas are down. The numbers on Patreon are down. All the fun places.
Or maybe your major organ disease gets so bad that you can't work anymore, so you have to cut back on your Patreons.
Yeah,
so
there's that. So, GeekShowGotThisCovered.com. Go there, support the show if you can. We're commercial free for now. We may have to take on advertisers unless this turns around. So there's that. Also, Geekshow.store. You can support the show that way and wear our merch. I love seeing it in the wild. I would get some of those lanyards for Comic-Con coming up. Order some of those lanyards for your Comic-Con badge.
The Fan X?
Well, yeah, and there's a bunch of cons that are happening right now.
Yeah.
Wherever you are. But, yeah.
They work at any con.
Yeah.
Right.
You can attach almost anything you want to it. Earbuds.
It can. Well, look, it's got a little clip.
A little alligator clip.
See there?
These seven heads of my enemies.
Yeah. Fingers.
Yeah. You wear it to work, because we'll have our ID badges that you have to wear at work, right?
A little flashlight, maybe,
I'm going to wear mine to Olive Garden.
So there you go. All right. Now, earlier this week, James Cameron, bless you, dropped a trailer. And here's the thing about the trailer. It looks great.
It's pretty.
It's very pretty, yes.
2 words, James Cameron.
Yeah, very pretty. But there you go. No, there are people who love these movies, and bless you, is all I can say.
My mom.
They love it enough that there's a theme park.
Yeah. And that's actually at Florida Disneyland. That's the best ride in the park, is the Avatar flight ride. It's just terrific. But yeah, we got to look at Avatar: Fire and Ash, which comes out on December 19th. I didn't realize it was that quickly it was happening.
I saw the trailer. There was a lot more water in this movie about fire and ash in the trailer than I thought.
Well, they're not just going to give away all the fire and ash in the trailer, Tony.
Well,
I watched the trailer and I was like, whoa, I must be getting old because this looks cool.
Well, that's the thing about these movies is like
look cool.
They look cool. I watched a trailer for this movie and I'm like, oh, hey, that looks kind of fun. And then I go see the movie and I'm like, oh, right, I hate this.
Yeah. Do you know how much the second one made? We know the first one made like almost $3 billion.
Yeah.
You know how much the second one made? Over $2 billion, $2.32 billion
like I said,
in the box office.
People like these movies, and bless them. I'm not gonna.
Man, you could fund a lot of Patreons with that money.
Exactly. I'm not gonna yuck their yum, but
no.
And it actually got a good
Avatar,
video game adaptation too, surprisingly.
The first Avatar is still the highest grossing movie of all time.
Yeah.
And The Way of Water is the third highest grossing movie of all time.
What's in between?
Zoe Saldana, bam, bam, bam.
Well,
she's in all the big monies.
Aren't these movies like woke as hell?
Yeah, they're Fern Gully.
I thought if you went woke, you went broke, and not if
go woke, go broke. Exactly.
Yeah, no, you make $5 billion in your 2 movies.
I saw the latest South Park episode. Woke is dead.
Apparently. But he's already shot most of the footage for Avatar 4 and 5.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He really buckled down. Yeah.
Completely buckled down. Avatar 4 set for 2029 in December, and Avatar 5 2031 in December.
So let me see. So we're going to have something with rocks, I guess, or Earth, the Earthbound Navi, and then I guess they all come together to form Captain Planet.
Yeah.
There's got to
Well,
be a
now-
space Navi too.
We're getting Captain Planet.
Yeah, that's the
movie.
humans, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, see.
Oh.
I watched the Rift Tracks version of Avatar. That's the only one I've seen. But anyway. Anyway, so if you love it, you got to be happy about this news.
He's come such a long way since Piranha 2.
Piranha 2, that's right. Conversely, in a completely different direction, we got a look at. It's not a trailer, but it's more of a behind the scenes. Here's what's happening. Interview with the Vampire season 3. They're changing the name of the show now. How smart is this? I don't know.
Well, you have to follow the books,
I guess so. It's going to be called the Vampire Lestat.
as it should be.
And again, if you haven't been watching this show, this guy Sam Reed as Lestat is amazing.
I've watched 3 episodes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and because it is like so dense, I'm like, oh, I actually really need to like set time aside
Exactly.
to focus on this.
Yeah, this is not.
Season. The Vampire Playhouse is
Oh, it's amazing.
boggling. It's just this vampire playhouse with all these vampire thespians, and they're mesmerizing people. And the video for this, if you ever watch the music video and realize why they cast this guy, the first 2 seasons, he's fantastic. You're like, wow, he's a great Lestat. Then you see him sing, and it's like he's channeling Michael Hutchence at his most horny.
It's funny you said. I thought the same thing.
I only know because my wife swoons every time it comes on. Her head starts to wobble, and then I look over at her, and she's like fanning her face. And he's
But-
up
Full
there.
on swoon.
But again, if you haven't been watching this show, you really should. But like Rebecca said, it's very dense. You can't watch it with the phone in your hand. You know,
It's so much better than the source material.
it really is.
Oh, I love when that happens.
Yeah.
No, and like those were books transformed vampire literature, right? So then they're like, yeah, let's take that and maybe make Claudia a little less problematic.
Mm-hmm.
Because
They're
she's
good. They're no Twilight though.
Yeah. So this season is Vampire Lestat, and this is Lestat as a rock star.
Well, because that's the best way to get people to come visit you
Exactly.
and leave a little lighter.
He apparently in this season 3 will awaken Queen Akasha,
Yep.
the Queen
And
of
that's
the
where Queen of
Damned.
the Damned comes from. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who-
So,
and- yeah.
what they're doing that's so brilliant with this, they're on tour.
They're doing a musical tour.
They're doing all the music because he's got like 8 or 9 songs, and they've got a band, and they're on tour doing live shows so they can get crowd reactions. And
Oh, to
cool
film
as
the
hell.
crowd
Yes.
scenes
Film
for
the
the
crowd.
TV show.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. So the concert footage they're shooting for this, it's not canned. It's like it's a
Interesting.
real concert with this dude up there being God
Wow.
and playing violin and shit.
But I mean, this was the guy I wanted to play Doctor Doom in a straight ahead Fantastic Four movie. I mean, this guy is villain material. He's just
and he's a charisma bomb.
oh yeah, just terrific.
Yeah.
So anyway, 2026 is when we'll get that.
Good.
Quiet Place Part 3.
Are there any quiet places left at this point?
Apparently not.
This is
I
the
don't
last
know.
one.
I've had enough of these quiet places, Grandpa.
Oh, that day one movie though, that got me.
Yeah, that was
got me
fun. That was
That
really
was
fun.
that was good. I like that one. Yeah,
Is that the one with Lupita Nyong'o?
Lupita Nyong'o. She was terrific in that.
That's the movie. So Lupita Nyong'o hated cats, and when she started filming Quiet Place day one, they were like, "Hey, you have to work with a cat." So she went to cat camp and came away a cat lady, and she immediately like adopted a cat. And this cat, like if you follow her on Instagram, is like the #1 star of her Instagram.
Oh,
That's cute.
I
She's
love
the hot-
Cat Camp.
She's the hot, crazy cat lady. All right. Quiet Place Part 3, July 9th, 2027, follows. Apparently, if this is Part 3, Emily Blunt will be in it. I mean,
Yeah.
if they're doing it as a proper sequel, Emily Blunt will be in it. So, all right. Anyway, we'll see what happens.
All right.
We'll see what happens.
I don't even remember what happened at the end of part 2. Like they found a group of people, right?
They found a group of people, and they also found a way to combat the monsters. and I can't remember what it is. But
Yeah, exactly.
That's all I remember.
Wasn't the end when like a couple of portals opened up and behind them on each side, and everyone comes through?
Yeah,
and said, "On your
Spider-Man was
left."
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
I thought that's what happened at the end of part
Well,
two.
it turns out they don't like water in a little mister bottle. You just
Yes,
they run away. Yeah.
that's right. Anyway, so that's on your way. Whether you want it or not, it's on its way. Now this is a lot of people are excited about this, and I'm not sure why.
Yeah, I don't
Star
know
Wars?
why, dude.
I think it's a big deal with the kids.
This is the original. Now, again, when I say the original, I mean the ones from 19.
77.
No way.
But this is the thing. No,
They're not going to
it's
show the real
No.
original. It'll be the special
Well, no.
edition.
they're not committing to which version they're putting out.
Okay.
Which says to me it's going to be the fixed version.
Yeah.
The one with the Java that I don't like.
Exactly.
They've gone back though. He's a hologram now. Like if you watch it on D Plus, he's a hologram.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't get walked around by Han
No,
anymore.
no,
He's a
it's-
No,
hologram
are you
now.
serious?
Really?
Yeah,
there's a spider droid
I
with
remember
a
seeing that.
holographic projection of Jabba floating above.
What
it
did
in
that
the-
happen?
I hate that.
2 years ago. No, it works. It's so much
much
better than
better.
No.
Okay,
It's,
now you're
it's better
telling.
than Play-Doh Jabba.
So I have to go back and look again. Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
All right.
What I would like them to do is a 14-minute Gen Z supercut.
You think they could get 14 minutes out of it?
A TikTok produced
Yeah.
version.
Thinking more like 5.
This is what I want. The original theatrical release.
Well, I don't think that's what it's going to be. Although
That's
that
what I
did
want.
show recently in London. And anyway, but
I'm wondering,
this.
so I'm wondering if the London thing is what kind of made them go, we've
Well,
got it, just
what
sitting
they're
there.
what they're saying is that they're putting it out there because Return of the Sith, Revenge of the Sith came out and did well enough, I guess, in theaters. But they're putting it in theaters April 30th, 2027, a month ahead of Star Wars Starfighter.
What's that?
Ryan Gosling's.
That's that
the
Ryan
Ryan
Gosling,
Gosling
Sean
one. Okay.
Levy.
Oh, I'm in. Give me that.
Yeah.
It's Drive in space.
Yeah.
So, and it's just a few short weeks after Star Wars Celebration LA, which will be April 1st to 4th in 2027.
I
So
have
I'm
to.
willing to bet that they'll show a sneak for the people who go to Celebration of, this is what you're going to get.
If it's Drive in space, I hope we get to see Ryan Gosling's foot stomp a Greedo in an elevator.
No, because he foot
Only if
stomps
he's wearing the
Oscar
dragon
Isaac in
jacket.
Drive. You want him to foot stomp Poe Dameron?
Oh,
Get your
ooh.
foot stomps right.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have to make an admission. I'm sorry. It turns out that the holographic Jabba was just a really good, convincing fan edit.
Was it
Yeah,
really? 'Cause I
I-
thought it was real.
I was
too.
going to say that.
I literally
No.
have been searching.
They're so good. These
That was-
bastards.
See, I
These-
knew. When you said that, something seemed fishy to me.
I thought
These
it was
mangy
real too,
cockerels.
Lee. I swear
I'm
I've
literally
seen that.
pulling up Disney Plus right now, everybody.
All right. Anyway,
Ooh.
so there's that. Which version we're going to get, I don't know. I hope that they release the original
I
version.
want the David Lynch cut of Return of the Jedi.
I want holographic Jabba.
I want Puppet Jabba.
I want original
Yeah.
theatrical.
All right.
I want a fat guy in furs.
Now I got a phone call from my nieces in California this earlier, and they're 9 and 10, and they were so excited about this thing called K-pop Demon Hunters.
Carrie, my 27-year-old brother-in-law is
Yeah.
excited about the show.
here's
trying to
My
get me to watch it.
37-year-old husband.
This is the thing. This was not even on my radar until they brought it up, and then I started looking into it. Well, I watched it first of all, and I have to say it was fun. It was fun. It's some terrific animation.
I gotta go eat some kimbap and turn into K-pop grandpa again, so I can see if this is something I want to watch.
But again, I started doing research into this thing. This thing is like exploding.
Yeah,
Across,
this thing is nuts.
it's huge, and Netflix has figured it out, and they're going to give you more because apparently it's doing so well. A huge success right out of the gate. The songs are currently on the top of the charts. And so they've decided, it was released on June 20th. I was completely unaware that this was even a thing.
Now, I have a
Were
question.
you traveling at that point?
I was, yeah.
Yeah, you were in South Korea.
Yeah, you were in
watched it
Korea.
there.
Yeah.
You could have been K-pop.
But my nieces were just, Uncle Carrie, you've got to watch this. It's so fun. And they have all the songs memorized, and they were singing the songs to me. And so I watched it, and I have to say it was fun. It's Rumi, Mira, and Zoe, a girl group named Huntrix, who must balance their skyrocketing superstardom with their secret identity as demon hunters.
As you do.
Well, one of the most recent Macross series is K-pop divas that have accompanying mech warriors that follow them around and they sing to destroy bad guys.
Yeah, they use the power of their music to protect their fans from an impending demonic invasion. Their challenges escalate when demons concoct a plan to create a rival boy band called the Saja Boys to swoop in and steal their fandom. Now I know that sounds pretty lame.
At least it's not the Vanderbilt.
Okay, no, hold on. Don't go. Don't go.
Say, I'm checking out.
Well, hold on a second, because that sounds like Powerpuff Girls meets the Rowdy Rough Boys,
Yeah, kind of.
for one. But two,
I mean, it borrows from all kinds of
A
different
lot,
stories, but for some reason in this package, it just works. I can't explain it.
It's like there's no original media anymore or something.
I know, right?
I know so many dads who are just, their daughters watch it and they just also happen to be into it.
I know a dad whose daughters watch it and we're like, eh.
Yeah.
Well, that's your
My-
daughters. Your
my-
daughters are weird.
My
trying to
kid and
say,
I,
Rebecca.
my kid and I, when we went to Victoria, Canada, a couple years back, and we were in Port Angeles with nothing to do, and Molly and I sat and watched K-pop, a K-pop award show for like 17 hours, and because there's nothing to do in Port Angeles. Port Angeles is where joy goes
It's
to
the
die.
same. It's the same K-pop awards show that's 17 hours long.
No, it was a channel.
Oh,
that
just
played nothing but
different
K-pop award
awards.
shows. So like when it was done, I was a Lost Kids fan.
Did you somehow tap into a torture channel that was?
No, I became
reserved for the
K-pop. I
government's
literally
use?
transformed into K-pop grandpa, even though I don't.
Tony,
have
have you
grandchildren.
even listened to any K-pop? You would be a fan if you listened to K-pop.
It's there's
I don't know
it's
about
not
that.
it's not all just pop. Like there's some really cool, almost like there's a K-pop all female K-pop band that's bordering on hard metal.
Oh yeah.
Is it?
Well,
Baby
it's like,
metal.
It's like
Yeah, I've
that
heard
Ja-
of Baby Metal.
yeah, Baby
Not-
Metal's
not
a
baby-
Japanese. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm thinking of one
What,
that's
different.
it sounds like a Korean woman singing like the lady from Four Non Blondes with an even harder band backing her. I can't remember what they're called, but they're amazing.
But the film has amassed over 26.3 million views in its 6 week of streaming, bringing viewing totals to 132.4 million. And now these are a lot of repeat views because I know my nieces have watched it about 10 times.
that's
The weeks of being top 10 in all countries. It's on the cusp of entering Netflix all-time top 10 within a week.
K-pop's so huge, like League of Legends. When Riot Games did a League of Legends K-pop band, 5-6 years ago, it was the biggest thing they had ever done, just right out of the gate.
Don't they have K-pop bands that have like 20 some odd members and they just
Yeah.
like trade in
Rotate.
the singers? And
yeah.
stuff? Like,
You need a shot of Boys 12. That's
Boys
an American Dad joke for anyone who catches it.
Okay, yeah, I didn't get it.
The song "Golden" recently was in the #1 spot of the Billboard Global 200. It's this huge phenomenon, and Netflix has said we're going to make another one. We're going to give you maybe even a live action version. Although watching this, I don't know how you do that.
You don't.
You know,
Lion King.
Well, they're trying to capitalize on a live action version so that they can do a physical tour
Right, but they.
that kids
but
would
going-
absolutely go to.
I was going to say Gorillas managed, but the Macross thing, they actually had all of the singers who did the voices for the anime dress up as their characters and do a live tour. So yeah, it's totally doable.
So, but this thing is huge. So I'm bringing it to your attention. Watch it, Tony. I'd like to get your take on it.
I will, but I'm going to hold my breath for Creed Pop.
Hang on just a second, because I just asked one of the kids, what was your short take on K-pop Demon Hunters? Pretty overrated with some stupid tropes. However, Your Idol was a good song, and the animation and choreo was pretty good. A decent movie, but needs work here and there.
Those are so your kids.
Your children challenge me, Rob.
That's so funny.
That is so your kids.
It's pretty good, but kind of overrated.
I thought it was a little, derivative.
The other one just popped in with overall a good story and I enjoyed it, but some parts were too filled with tropes.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Okay.
When I was their age, I didn't even know what the word trope meant.
Me neither.
Let alone what was a trope.
Your kids teach me so many lessons, Rob.
Kyle in chat asked if Rob's kids are 86.
Yes, they are. They're time travelers, basically.
And we're also senior editors for the Atlantic magazine.
Yes.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
funny. Anyway, I'm dying for Tony's take on it now.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
And then you need to watch Star Trek.
Yes.
This is going in front of Star Trek because Star Trek is part of the Rebecca
Yeah,
deal.
Star Trek is part of its own deal. Don't even worry about it. Don't even
okay.
trip.
Next story. I've tried to wade through this for a couple of times now, but just because this comic book is so disturbing. But Garth Ennis's Crossed, again, a comic book I had to stop reading because it was creeping its way into my nightmares.
Trying to find photos for this. Very disturbing.
What are we looking at here? This
Well,
is
it's
like
Garth Ennis.
this is Play-Doh.
Yeah.
This is Play-Doh boy and his out of his league girlfriend, or what do we got going on?
Oh yeah, get him, Tony. Whoa, Roastmaster Tony coming in hot.
So I only have one weakness, and it's lactose.
This is
Rob, ask your girls about this guy.
He's probably full of tropes too.
This is Devin Druid and Ash Santos. They're going to be starring as Stan and Cindy, the leaders of a group of strangers thrown together as they attempt to escape northward, away from the Crossed. In this world, those affected by a mysterious disease have crosses appear on their foreheads, and instead of being zombies, what they do is they follow your worst human impulses. So
That
imagine
sounds like
if
a Garth Ennis thing.
imagine if humans were just zombies who have their intellect but are also homicidal maniacs, but they've cast the movie. They've got a full cast of, again, a lot of unknowns.
Are we going to get Meat Wife in it as well, like in The Preacher?
It's that disturbing.
My husband has been watching Preacher, by the way, and he will. I will come see like what he's doing, and he will pause the show and explain to me what is happening in the show, and it feels like he's pulling words out of a hat, describing the plot of this show to me.
That's the thing. He physically has to tell you what's going on, because if he doesn't let it out of his head,
Yes.
what he's been watching, his head will explode. I went through the same thing when I read the comic books. I was just like, I have to talk about this with someone, because otherwise I'm going to die.
Exactly. It's Garth Ennis. It's disturbing stuff, but Crossed is especially disturbing. But yeah, they're going to make this into a movie, and God help us all. And finally, this. The prequel series, thank you. Friday the 13th, Crystal Lake is the name of it. They've cast their Jason Voorhees, Callum Vinson.
Whoa, dude.
From The Night Agent is the young Jason in the show. And I'm sure he'll be just fine after this.
He's already got
Everyone's gonna be
possibly
so
go wrong?
nice and cool to him.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I'm sure that he'll be accepted and not harassed, and just praise will be heaped upon him by the fan community.
That looks like the kind of kid that's going to go swimming while the counselors are too busy fornicating.
Exactly.
No.
They should get him in talks with Jake Lloyd right now, so Jake Lloyd can tell him what it's like.
If you look at the picture,
Jake
long
Lloyd
enough,
Wright, like Frank. You combined Frank Lloyd Wright.
No, isn't Jake Lloyd from?
Yeah, but you
Jake
said Jake Lloyd Wright.
Oh, as in like right, as
Jake
in
Lloyd,
agree.
comma,
Jake.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, we hear
Jake
the
is
things we
doing-
want to hear.
Jake is
Rebecca, you
doing
do.
much, much better. He's been diagnosed with bipolar disorder, and he's been in therapy. And his mom says that actually fans of Star Wars have been very good for Jake, even though they probably destroyed his life in the first place.
That's what I mean.
Doesn't
Like in
he-
the first place, like
Doesn't
But
he
that's
also
gotta
have
be like a mid best as
schizophrenia?
well.
Yeah,
Well, I'm sure the internet's going to be kind to
those are
Callum.
good friends.
You know,
Like stick together.
they'll take care of him. Linda Cardellini is Pamela Voorhees, who's
The mom.
Kill her, mommy. Kill her. All right. Yeah, this kid's going to be fine, right? Okay. What did we consume this week? Who wants to go first?
I will go.
Chicken. That's what I consumed.
Well, I had chicken too, but I also consumed media. So, watched Predator Killer of Killers, and I got the new ending.
How
Oh,
much
yeah.
was it? Time-wise, how much does it add?
Like
Seconds.
20
Couple
seconds,
seconds. Okay.
if that. Just enough to go, oh, I see what you did there.
That's what I figured.
So I mean,
Not
if
even
you-
excited about it.
No, because it kind of, for me, it's full of tropes. No, it's,
Whoa, whoa.
What is going on over
I
at the
see
Neal
what they-
household?
I see where they get it.
no.
The
this
Neals
one-
are allergic to tropes.
the premise of, like the camera crew goes back for the champion and just ices them. It's like, that kind of cheapens it, because you get this, you end these other movies with the sense of finality, and that's just like, oh no, it's just the game just never ends. Yay. So for me, I didn't care much for that.
But if you look at it from the point of view of the culture of the hunters are trying to always improve their skills.
No, I get that.
They would go back and take the people that win, and the thing that sucks about it is doing that is completely dishonorable and against what their culture stands for.
That
right?
Okay, so thank you for bringing that up, because that reminded me of something else. Well, watching it in each of the time periods that it goes through, and it made me think about Predator, the first movie. The Predators cheat to begin with, because they're fully camouflaged. I mean, granted, you could argue that deer and whatever other animal people hunt are at a disadvantage for seeing camouflaged hunters, but invisible is an entirely different thing. And I'm just like, I can't see where you are to begin with to fight back at all. Yes, Rebecca.
So is it cheating if a man
Yes.
wears a camouflage hunting
Hoodie?
suit?
I think so.
No,
Hoodie?
that's what I was saying. I get the concept.
You think
but
it's cheating?
no, it is.
My dad would say so.
It's cheating to use a gun.
That's
Well,
because
yeah.
No,
he
my
was
dad.
a-
My dad actually uses my dad uses a musket that he made himself when he goes hunting, but he doesn't hunt anymore because
I would defer to.
Because of the self-made musket.
manliest.
no,
man.
because the veganism.
I did enjoy Killer of Killers. I thought that it was an interesting concept to see the anthology and see how they move the story along, which I will bring up in another thing in just a minute. Terminator 2, because we're now doing a watch through of all of the Terminator movies,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
including the middle three.
Well,
Are
you
you-
peaked already with Terminator
Yeah,
2.
I know.
Are you going to watch
I
the
enjoyed
best?
Dark Fate. I
I
enjoyed
was going
Dark
to say
Fate,
the other ones are fun.
but the
Are
break
you gonna watch-
between 2 and Dark Fate,
Yeah.
Well,
Are you going to watch the best Terminator, the Sarah Connor
No.
Chronicles?
no,
Sarah
we're
Connor
not,
Chronicles.
because
that
we're
is
just
good.
we're just dedicating a month and a half to this.
All right.
Look, no, you just seriously, you haven't lived till you've seen Shirley Manson crawl out of a toilet.
Oh no,
She's- yeah,
I've
I
seen
mean-
the show.
Yeah.
We're just not rewatching it for this.
It's full of tropes.
But speaking of rewatches, started Fringe season 2, and I forgot that it had one of the best cold opens ever. Until I got to Strange New Worlds this week.
That
Yeah.
cold
I haven't-
open was.
I haven't gotten to that yet.
No.
Oh,
That's all I'm saying there.
I
It
didn't
is
even know what to think
the-
when I'm watching that.
It was one of the best cold opens I have seen in a TV show in many a moon.
They made
And-
an episode of Strange New Worlds just for me.
They did. Yeah.
I thought that was every episode.
This one, I know, but this one
is.
has extra sauce on it.
Oh,
And
it's
then,
probably all the sauce they saved from Generations.
Yeah.
Tell me about it, dude.
and then last night I binged Eyes of Wakanda. So if we're talking about something they made just for Rebecca, this was just for me.
Oh, hell
It
yeah.
was delightful. And I love the fact that as an anthology series, it wasn't just random stories about things that happened in and around Wakanda. They were all tied together in just the right way. And I was waiting to figure out what the culmination of the final story was. And it never really occurred to me that the acts that we saw in the story, we've already seen before.
Oh, you'll have to walk me through that then. I watched the first 3. I haven't watched
Okay,
the fourth
the
one
thing
yet,
is,
so.
watch the 4th one, and it is. I mean, it's right there. When you see it, you're like, oh, I didn't realize that. But the way they told the stories throughout the 4 episodes, and the way they tied them all together, wonderful. I want more of this. And the animation at first threw me a little for the first episode. I'm like, all right, well, let's go. Shortly after that, didn't care. Great
Exactly.
animation. I mean, the writing was fantastic.
Well, Mark Bernardin wrote the second one and
second
the third one. Or he's a producer on there anyway.
Yeah,
but
he's a producer. He did write the second one.
The third one I really
honestly,
enjoyed.
They did such a good job of of telling a story with a through line, in a way that, for example, What If didn't, by using Captain Carter as their through line. This one, the through line for this one was just really, really well done. And I mean, honestly, they could have just put a bow on it at the end of the 4th episode and be like, we will never do this again because we are done. And it just worked.
Okay.
Really quick book-wise, N.K. Jemisin, working my way through Broken Kingdoms. Just found out that another friend has just started the first book in this series and quite enjoying it. I've been also at the same time reading The Authority Relentless, which is like 20-something issues of The Authority. They just almost met Planetary in this, which was an interesting, we are not going to be seen here, but we're right here. And it's interesting. You also get a lot of background about characters outside of the engineer. And I like the fact that one of the things that they did with that Wildstorm did with this was their version of what if the Justice League had all of the chains just taken off and just like, we're solving a problem completely.
Yep.
That's
Good
The Authority.
stuff. I really like that stuff.
And how do you know that you married the right person? They bring you this book home from the library.
Oh,
And I'm like, oh,
The Autobiography of Benjamin Cisco. Oh, wow. I didn't
Yeah.
know that was a thing.
so I may be interrupting my current reads to plow through this because it's The Emissary, and well, you know.
You know.
And quick things for comics really fast this week. There was a through line in the comics across publishers that I found in almost all of these reads, and it's nostalgia and bringing back things that were notable spots in the histories of some of the stories. Nightwing, and this was a very subtle one at first because it has the Gray Ghost in it, which, if you're a fan of the animated series, you know is Bruce Wayne's pseudo inspiration for becoming Batman.
Yep.
And it's a detective story also featuring Maggie Sawyer, who you would have seen in Superman the animated series as the commissioner in Metropolis. She is now moved to Bloodhaven and is a commissioner there, and she's investigating a mystery outside of something that Nightwing is investigating, and it's pretty much her story all the way through, and it's seen from her perspective rather all the way through. Staying with the Titans, Titans Annual #1. One of the most problematic histories in comics is Donna Troy. This book solves that.
Oh, really?
And it just like, this is our history for this iteration of the DCU, and it's told from Donna's perspective. And it is sad at parts. It is moving and touching at parts. And you also get to see her being just a kid with the Teen Titans early on and how they interacted when they like first met, and just how they responded to life as a teenager with superpowers, except for, a couple of life as a super teen, basically, including Donna's honestly feeling a little bit of an outsider on the Themyscira, despite the fact that she was taken in and shown nothing but love, but she always felt like the other shoe was going to drop. And I cannot recommend this one enough. For Carrie and Lee.
Oh,
Werewolf
well,
#1.
yeah.
there we go.
I'm just going to leave it at that. You just need to pick it up. That's all I can
Okay.
say.
All right.
Love me some Jack Russell.
And it is Jack Russell in this
Terrier?
one. Space Quest #3. The Quest kids with Space Ghost. The Space Ghost kids with Dr. Quest. And many things happen. Not all good.
A lot of bad parenting happening.
No. That's the thing. It's not, well, I don't know, shoving your kids into the face of danger. Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of bad parenting happening.
Yeah.
Dark Tomorrow special for Justice League. Time travel antics at its worst, I guess. Time travelers are being hunted, and the Justice League has to put together a team to figure out why, at the behest of a currently unknown character.
I feel like every 5 to 7 years, the time travelers in DC get hunted for some reason.
I just want to know why everybody's trying to interrupt Booster Gold's O-face there.
It's Booster Gold.
It's the vinegar strokes.
I'm sorry. It's Green Lantern. And lastly, Speed Racer #1 by Mad Cave. And again, pushing the nostalgia button, but with a little bit of a difference. He's not a international racer at this point. He's a street racer. And they've adapted parts of the original anime. It's not Fast and the Furious, though.
Yeah.
Well, I'm out then.
No. It's not. I mean, the story is. I mean, he's doing it. He's doing it to make money for the family that's underwater so badly.
Does the car acrobat team show up?
Not yet, but they are teased.
Okay. Because really, you just don't know coolness until you've seen 7 cars stack on top of each other, and then the middle one drives out because he's going to attack first.
Yes.
God, I love Speed Racer so much.
and I think that you'll enjoy this. It's a little different, but it's still comfortable enough to go, oh, I totally get this.
I love the Wachowski Speed Racer movie so much. I'm waiting for the 4K release because I want to see.
All right.
Feel.
All right.
And I'm out.
Okay, who's next?
I'll go next. No, Rebecca, you want to go next?
No,
Rebecca?
you called it. You called it first. You
Very
called it first.
curious about Cherry Roosevelt Fat Bozo clowning and spaghetti.
Clowning on spaghetti.
Oh, chowing
on spaghetti.
Oh, clowning on spaghetti sounds good too.
I mean, I'm happy to. Strange New Worlds. Just want to shout that out one more time because what a perfection of an episode.
Rebecca-rific episode.
This is apropos of nothing. I rewatched Austin Powers last night. That movie holds up for me remarkably well.
Very apropos of nothing. Very random. I appreciate that.
Is it though? If you think about everything that's happening in this world with a Fantastic Four 60s movie and then movie I'm going to talk about, The Naked Gun, comedies are back, baby. You have probably seen a bunch of ads for The Naked Gun. I had
to the point where it seems like they're trying too hard.
And you know what? They should be trying this hard because this movie is a miracle of a movie. We don't get movies like this in the theater anymore.
Shitty.
This movie had me snorting in public, a thing I reserve for the privacy of my own home. Well, yeah, here's the thing. It is executive produced by Seth MacFarlane. He's one of the producers.
Okay.
It's not just me. Everybody's loving this movie. I implore you to see this movie in a theater because, like I said, we do not get movies like this in the theater anymore. Remember when I was talking about Heads of State and I was like, dang, I wish they released comedies in movie theaters because I miss that. This was such a breath of fresh air. The theater hooting and hollering. The joke per minute ratio on this movie I haven't seen since 30 Rock.
It's got a high JPM, huh?
It's got a high JPM, and it's just so good. Liam Neeson is perfection. Pamela Anderson, the other reason this movie's a miracle, Pamela Anderson, the most beautiful woman in the world, and she's being treated as such as the lead in this movie, which is so unheard of because she's air quotes old, and we just don't showcase women as beautiful like this anymore. And so it was so awesome to see, and she's hilarious in it, and now they're dating and they're in love, and it's
like in real life.
I'm not sure
listen,
I buy that.
There's rumors of it.
Yeah.
Why don't you believe in love? Liam Neeson's been a widow. Liam Neeson has been a widower for 16 years, and then Pamela Anderson comes along. You guys. Anyway, please go see The Naked Gun in theaters. It's so good.
What are you giving it?
I gave it 5 stars. I loved it so
Perfect
much.
score?
Yeah.
How many 5 stars have you given this year?
Not a lot.
I was going to say, I don't think
It's like
more.
every
the third
trailer
or
for that
fourth
has
one.
left me
It's like,
angry.
It's so good, dude.
And I liked Police Squad.
Here's the thing, Lee. I'm kind of with you, and here's why.
Yeah.
Because I loved the TV series Police Squad.
In the early 80s, it was
And
phenomenal.
what happened was there was a moment when Leslie Nielsen realized he was funny. And that's when it stopped being funny because he started mugging for the camera, right?
Right.
But when he was playing it straight, like he was in the TV series and in that first movie, he wasn't mugging for the camera. He was just playing it as though he was playing a dramatic role, which is how you do it. It looks to me like Liam Neeson knows that he's supposed to be funny. And that's the
But he
problem. I might
is
be
funny. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm glad you loved it.
Tony, it's directed by Akiva Schaffer, one of the Lonely Island guys who did Hot Rod.
Well,
so,
I'm in. I'm in.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
Hot
I gotta
Rod.
say.
Hot Rod's amazing.
Okay, well then maybe, just maybe.
The
Optimus
All
was
right.
better.
there's a great scene in the Police Squad TV series where Leslie Nielsen always go to his informant on the street, who is the shoe shiner, to get his information. He says, "What do you know about this?" Jack or whatever his name was, and the guy knows everything, and then he'll leave, and a celebrity will usually show up and ask a question of the guy, give him money, and say, Dick Clark shows up and says, "What can you tell me about this new form of music? It's called ska." Huh, maybe I know something, maybe I don't. I don't know.
A joke made for Carrie.
Hands him a 20, and he then explains ska in 2 sentences to Dick Clark.
Yep, a joke made for Carrie.
It was terrific. Anyway.
This Naked Gun has something for everybody. It was so fun to be in a full theater of people to see like what jokes landed and what jokes didn't for some
You
people.
almost went full Stefan on me. I was so ready.
This movie had everything. I have a prediction, however. Studios are going to take away the wrong message from this movie, like they did the Barbie movie.
Yep.
Barbie movie, so successful. Oh, so people want movies about toys? No.
Yeah.
No. No.
Yes. Yes.
And so I fear that Naked Gun is going to inspire a bunch of, Airplane was really funny. Maybe we should do Airplane again. The same day
Police Academy reboot.
The same day I
know,
saw this movie, they announced Eddie Murphy as in the new Pink Panther.
Just there's only one person who can play Clouseau, and he's dead.
Christopher Lambert.
Christophe Lambert. Him.
Anything else, Rebecca?
Well, okay, yes. Together is in theaters now. I saw it at Sundance. I talked about it. It's that Alison Brie, Dave Franco movie. It's
Oh, the
fun.
body horror
I
movie.
want to
Yeah.
watch it, but it looks too gross for me.
Yeah, but you said.
It's kind of. And then there's a movie. I'm not recommending this movie. I'm here to shit talk about a movie. There's a movie on
Yes.
Amazon Prime called War of the Worlds, starring Ice Cube.
Oh yeah,
What
I've
you
read
got against
about
Ice
this.
Cube, Rebecca?
I've got a lot of stuff against Ice Cube right now because this War of the Worlds movie, the aliens are here to steal our data, and the
What?
tripods are after our data, and
data.
only Ice Cube, who works for the Department of Homeland Security, can stop them.
Now, hang on a minute. We broadcast our data out into space all the time for free. What is
Yeah, and they're coming to tap it directly from the source.
What?
Well, then they should see Elon Musk because he has everything.
That's right.
This
Just hand it
movie,
over.
this movie is one of those takes place only on a computer screen movies.
Oh yes.
Very
And-
low budget. Very low budget.
It was filmed during 2020, and you can tell. And
Oh. It's sat for 5 years.
Wow.
it's,
Okay, I
And-
understand now.
and so Amazon plays a big role in this movie because Ice Cube's daughter's fiance is an Amazon delivery driver, and she gets an injury, and to tourniquet it, he uses Amazon packing tape to tourniquet her leg wound. And then at one point, they need to get a thumb drive into the Department of Homeland Security because Ice Cube says they don't allow thumb drives in the Department of Homeland Security.
They don't.
And so
Ditto.
that's insane.
That's just,
Hell,
that's
they
just
barely allowed in my
cybersecurity.
company.
Yeah.
It's insane. But so the Amazon delivery driver boyfriend fiance attaches a thumb drive with the virus because they kill it by Independence Day rules. And they take the thumb drive and send it via Amazon delivery drone to the Department of Homeland Security. But then the drone gets knocked out of the air. And so it lands next to a guy, and they see the guy through the camera, and they find out who he is because it's the Department of Homeland Security. And they text his phone, and they're like, hey, dude, can you flip over this drone? And he's like, why? Or like, what's in it for me? because the aliens are stealing the data. And they say the government will give you free internet for a year. And he's like, wow, so they can spy on me? And the thing that actually does win him over is they give him $1,000 Amazon gift card. And that's what lets him go out into the middle of the road while the aliens are stealing our data and flip over the drone.
Rebecca, you can stop selling. I am watching
This is the worst. This is the worst movie of the year for me. I didn't even bother to rate it on Letterboxd.
Wow.
It was so bad. And then at the end of the movie,
Wow.
at the end of the movie, Ice Cube is celebrated on Joe Rogan's podcast.
Yes! This has everything.
You just described a movie that does more self-promoting for its sponsor than Mac and Me, which is
Hey,
impossible.
not only Amazon. Amazon is like fourth on the call sheet. Do you know who else is there? Teams. The number of Teams notifications that you hear in this movie is actually psychological torture. So you have Microsoft Teams, Zoom, Facebook. Ice Cube's talking to his daughter via Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, YouTube, X, Reddit, you name it.
They're
It's
all
referenced in
getting
this
in.
movie. Yeah.
All getting in on it. Ooh.
Okay, so
Oh, shit,
just to
it
go
didn't
back,
exist when the book was written.
was it Netflix that did a movie called Locked In during COVID with Chiwetel Ejiofor and Anne Hathaway, I believe,
Oh,
As a
it
couple
sounds
in
so
London?
familiar.
as a couple in London who
Yeah,
were
yeah,
breaking
yeah.
up during COVID.
Yeah, what
Wow.
about it? Oh, it's
All right.
And so I'm hearing this. I'm
Famke
like, if this
Janssen.
movie had come out when that did during COVID, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. It is not impossible to make a good computer screen only movie. Like, there's
Sure.
a couple out there that exist that are actually pretty good.
Jeff Fahey's Lawnmower Man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
But Charles O'Keefe makes a good point. It's a big Amazon ad.
It is aggressively an Amazon ad, and it's the worst movie of the year that I've seen. That's all.
Challenge accepted. No.
All right.
It's only August.
Tony, you want to go?
All right.
Do you want to follow that?
Good luck.
Yeah. So I've been watching a lot of golf lately. No, let me rephrase that.
Oh.
I've been watching a lot of shows about golf lately.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
stick.
It's Stick.
Stick, which I actually quite liked. That
You
wrapped
get
up.
season 2 of that.
Yeah, which I'm kind of excited for. I enjoyed the first season. And then yesterday I watched Happy Gilmore 2. No,
Did you love it?
It's really
I have
funny.
I've heard nothing but bad about it. You're the first person
Bull.
who is
Bull
yeah.
crap.
Oh, okay.
It's- so my advice, I really like the old.
Were you like stoned or anything? Or
No, just a regular Tony.
just regular?
How many? Wait, no. How many Mountain Dews had you had before watching it?
Doesn't matter. I really liked the old, Happy Madison production shows, and this harkens back to Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison. Those
I would hope it
kinds of-
harkens back
those
to
kinds
Happy
of
Gilmore.
movies. Yeah, well, I mean the style, because he hasn't really done a lot of those style movies in a long time. He's done, different Adam Sandler brand movies. But anyway, I thought it was really funny. It had me rolling a couple times real good, and then a lot of just regular chuckles throughout the movie. My advice, though, is if you go to watch it, if you're a fan of the first Happy Gilmore, don't watch the first Happy Gilmore first. Because
But that's what I did. And I hated it.
you fool. They do a lot of callbacks in Happy Gilmore 2. And so if you've just watched the first one, you're going to watch it thinking, oh, they just copied that joke. Oh, they just copied that joke. Because there are a lot of jokes that throw back to the first movie. So I didn't watch Happy Gilmore first. My cousin did when he watched it, and he had that complaint. So I purposely didn't, and I thought it was hilarious. I thought they were... I thought it was quite funny. Haley Joel Osment shows up as a weirdo like he does.
I
in
do
all
love
of his
him.
movies
I love
lately.
him in everything he does.
Yeah. I had a really good time with it. I thought it was a funny comedy that that kind of nailed what it was going for. It's a nostalgia bit, that's what it's going for, and I thought it nails it. So enjoyed Happy Gilmore 2.
I'm happy for you.
Kyle makes a good point. He makes movies to hang out with his friends and the people that he likes, which is the same thing that James Gunn does, and we praise him for that.
Yep. And the other one, too, is Charles O'Keefe mentions as well, the cameos. Holy crap. If you follow golf at all, or just general, like, kind of Hollywood-ish folks, the amount of cameos in this show is just, it's above and beyond what Adam Sandler usually has in his shows. So it was fun to see
a bit much.
I thought it was great. So anyway, really like that one. Rick and Morty finished up, and it finished up on a very good episode. They did one of those ones where they end with like, we're going to punch you in the emotions a little bit and show you that Rick actually is a semi-complicated character with a lot of things going on in his head. And yeah, I enjoyed that. That whole season I thought was pretty good. Not the best season they've ever had, but definitely still really good. Twisted Metal's back, baby.
I need to start watching that.
They dropped 3 episodes, or I'm just 3 episodes behind. Anyway, 3 episodes are out, and 2 big thumbs up from me. I'm having a blast with that one. It is hilarious. The action's good. Stephanie Beatrice and Anthony Mackie are fantastic together.
She needs to do more. We need more of her.
Yeah. She's awesome.
Agreed.
And then I think that's about it, other than I'm wading through Wheel of Time, Book 10. Also known as you remember that cool thing that happened at the end of Book 9? Well, now you're going to get to see everyone else's...
Unnaturally older than last time I saw you.
That's why. That's why, Lee.
Aged.
Yeah.
All right. Lee?
Yeah. Hi. How are you?
Fine.
So I got news from my medical team that I'm full of tropes. So
Yes.
I'm going to be.
Oh no! Don't go
I'm
to the
going to
Neil
be-
house.
Admitted back to the
Thanks,
world's
Rebecca.
shittiest B&B for 2 weeks to have my tropes removed.
Ooh.
Oh no!
But hopefully after the tropes are removed, I'll be able to eat again.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm excited because once again, I will have absolutely no reason to not try and watch American Dad. for
Hey,
Rebecca.
you don't have. I'm not gonna make you.
I do this every time I go to the hospital because they put me on oxycodone, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen now.
This is the time.
This is the time. And then I watch it, and I think to myself, I love Rebecca. She's amazing. This show doesn't work. for
Maybe
me.
if I know you can't control what you watch because it's just the TV, but if you can come
Right.
across the Nighthawks episode,
I will actually ask TBS to play the
Yeah.
Nighthawks episode on there. But
Dear
in
TBS.
preparation,
Kidding.
yeah,
Real quick.
yeah.
Real quick.
When's the next time I'm going to get to Trader Joe's? Parking lot's a nightmare.
There you go.
Yeah. So in preparation for this, I bought a Steam Deck with
Yeah.
the last of my
Nice.
disposable income.
Nice.
So that I'm going to play Skyrim while I'm in the hospital,
There you
That'll
go.
fill all your time. That game's
getting my
endless.
tropes removed.
That's
so
right.
and it's the special edition, so I'll probably be a vampire werewolf.
Excellent.
Oh, okay.
oh,
I went back because I couldn't watch it the first time because it just didn't work for me. But Tony was talking about Invincible last time I was on, and so I'm halfway through the second season now, and it's a good show.
You getting
It
it
is.
finally?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I just wasn't in the right headspace for it the first time
Gotcha.
around. So
Yeah. Oh man, you got a lot of good Invincible.
Yeah. saw a fantastic movie in theaters called Fantastic Four.
Oh, yeah, I
But it
saw that
was
too.
really, really, really good. And I couldn't shake the feeling that it just came out in the wrong order. If it had come out and Superman had been in its time slot,
Agreed.
I would have been like, this is the best month for superhero movies ever, instead of, God, I wish this was like Superman.
I'm kind of in that same boat.
Yeah.
Because
I
you know
mean,
what? There was nothing wrong with Fantastic Four.
I
It was
loved it.
It was
That's the
great.
thing.
It was
Yeah.
everything I needed it to be. It was a love letter to Jack Kirby and Stan Lee, even to the fact that 818 is August 18th is Jack Kirby's birthday.
Yes.
It's like, it's
28th.
yeah, or whatever. Thanks.
Everything about it was terrific. But
Yeah.
that Superman movie was just so goddamn good
Yeah.
that it.
And I I would have cut Red Ghost for more time with Mole Man too. It's just like it's perfect. So, and then I came out of it, and Rachel's like, "That was so good. When can we see Superman again?"
Yeah.
So anyway, that'll be this weekend. But then I came home, and it turned out that Thunderbolts was waiting for me on the porch. So
there you go.
We watched that in the 4K, and it's a good movie. It's a good movie. But then we thought even more. We need to watch more Marvel stuff. So we started Punisher season 1, which we had not watched because I hate the character of the Punisher. And damn it, Barenthal, you good actor,
I know,
for making
right?
me care.
That's the thing. That's
yeah,
the thing.
and
Exactly.
and damn it, Moss Bacharach for making Micro a not stupid character. Yeah, they did a really really good job. Let me see what my terrible handwriting says that I watched after that. I didn't watch the most recent episode of Star Trek, but I watched the episode before that, and they're doing some good Star Treks. So,
Yes.
So that's a spicy Star Trek.
yeah, it's just been good, and I really really liked the whole. It's I have to have this procedure, or I'm gonna die, and it's none of your business, and I don't care. Storyline.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Because as that is a running thing through the first half of the season at least.
Yeah.
How is it for you watching that? Just not going.
Oh yeah.
It's terrible. But at the same
Okay.
time, it puts me in an interesting mindset. And for folks who don't know, look up what I'm going to be experiencing is something called a Whipple procedure, and it's like
Charmin?
No, it's a 12-hour body horror movie that I will not be involved in
Is
consciously.
that how long it's going to take? 12 hours?
Yeah.
Holy
12
Oh
hours.
man.
Well, they've got to shrink.
And-
They got to shrink the submarine down. Get it
Takes
into
a while.
Get it into
They got to
intestine.
get Martin Short in there. But also, it turns out that I have a really horribly scarred vein that they have to take apart and put back together as well. Or anyway, long story short. Yeah. So that's what you get for being full of tropes, people.
Don't
That's all I
be
have
full
to
of
say.
tropes.
Don't do
be
it.
full of, don't be full of tropes. But that's it was a good week for the medias, I have to say.
Yes.
So I can't
All
wait
right.
to watch Star Trek tonight.
I have been consuming,
Captain Crunch? Whoa, orange cream pop?
orange cream pop Captain Crunch. Now, keep in mind, folks, this is not the berries. This is just the regular Captain Crunch. So it will rip up the roof of your mouth.
That was going to be my next question. How's the roof of your mouth?
It seems to be. You remember how Captain Crunch used to be like impenetrable to milk? You know,
Yeah,
it could
crunchy
sit in there,
forever.
crunchy forever. This one, it makes up for that. It's a little softer now, which is better. But I can only half-heartedly recommend this because there's not enough orange flavor.
Oh,
That's my only complaint. Anyway,
bummer.
Try it grating a little orange zest on it.
maybe that's
You got a
what I should-
microplaner, right?
I do. Yes.
Yeah, just microplane a little orange zest on it.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
Also, let's see, Eyes of Wakanda. Like I said, I'm 3 episodes in. That 3rd episode I really, really loved. Strange New Worlds. Wow, I'm still not sure what to think of that episode. I
was-
loved it, but at the same time, I just like, ugh.
Oh, I did get real pissed off at the end.
Well,
Well,
I
let's-
don't understand
let's-
why.
Very
Let's
end?
talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's-
Talk about that?
I can't.
in the after party.
the
Okay.
after-
Yeah, well, Lee can't talk about it.
Well, all right.
Not allowed.
But again, K-pop Demon Hunter, check it out. It's something. Dusty Slay is a comedian who has a new special out. It was just okay. I think he's had his moment.
Oh,
Yeah, Dusty, you dick.
It was just okay. Anyway, let's see. Let's go to the after party then, shall we? We've got in the after party a big box of goodies from Charles O'Keefe,
Oh,
What?
snap.
What?
and a lot of them are for Rebecca.
I was gonna say it better be chips, and you better not eat them.
They're here waiting for you.
Lucky.
Waiting for you
I
to
got
come pick them up.
trek across the valley to go.
Good thing you have a car.
So we'll open up that package in the after party. You can join us. Geek Show got this covered. It's the Patreon.
Also, fair warning, I won't be here again next week, so
Yeah, I
you got
know.
to deal with Rebecca pushing buttons.
We'll live. Anyway. Oh, back to this cereal real quick here. For us older folks, they invoke.
Who the heck is that?
That is Quake
Oh my God! From Quisp and Quake.
from Quisp and Quake. You remember?
Wow.
That's kind of what they're going for with this orange Captain Crunch cereal.
That's back during the period of time where the only promotional material for Battlestar Galactica you could get was on the back of a cereal box. You punched out and you got a console for a Viper, but it's made of cardboard and it's not very fun.
and Wonder Bread stickers. Don't forget those.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's head to the after party then, shall we? Geekshowgotthiscovered.com. We'll see you there. Live long and prosper, bitches.
Bye.